Number 16. Strenuous efforts make the mind receptive to truth. A master carpenter reminisced on his apprenticeship. When I started out, I was only told how to do something the first time it came up. The next time, if I couldn't do it right, I was scolded. But there would be no more explanations. I took my lumps and tried to figure out for myself where I'd gone wrong, studying how the boss did it, racking my brains, and puzzling over it till I found the answer. Just because you don't understand something, you shouldn't always ask someone to show you, or you'll never learn. In writing, too, only someone who has agonized over how to phrase something can know the joy of finding the perfect expression. Without initial anguished efforts, we forget. We don't retain what we learn. Strenuous efforts make the mind receptive to truth. I think this is something lacking in our day-to-day lives these days. Um, for some reason, we don't do this much. Uh, mm, yeah, if someone is a writer, then yeah, they might have similar experience. When we were a child, I think we all learned how to ride a bicycle in this way. Maybe our father or sibling taught us how to ride a bicycle, but no matter how many explanations we heard, it doesn't make much sense. We have to learn with our body, with our own experiences. Then one day, suddenly, we were able to ride the bicycle. Until that moment, we did a lot of error and try and error, and actually, there's not much explanation. Everything we had to learn with our own body. So I think in our lives there must be a lot of such similar problems. We need to have this strenuous effort to find the answer or the solution. Even though there is a lot of information on the internet, in many cases, we cannot find the answer we want on the internet. We have to find it on our own. If something is very common among majority people, because a lot of people share the same problem, then many people who are kind offer their answers on the, or upload their answers to the article on the internet. But if a problem is very specific to ourself, I think it's difficult to find proper answer on the internet. We ourselves have to go through strenuous effort. I think the topic in this story is general, but especially I think it applies also to our spiritual journey. We will be confronted with a lot of problems. Each time we have to think hard. What is the answer? Of course, we can ask questions to our teachers, but at the end of the day, we need to think hard ourselves to understand the teacher's answer. So, yeah, I think this is going to be the most important effort we make in our lives. And then we can achieve our purpose of lives, and also we can share it with others through because it's the path we have gone through. We can share it with others and guide people and share our happiness. And in this way, happiness will spread all over the world eventually. So that's our ultimate goal. Okay, good job, everyone. That's